In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 NBA games happening on November 29, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 8 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 4 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Brooklyn Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Brooklyn Nets visit Fiserv Forum for a Saturday matchup with the Milwaukee Bucks. The Nets continue to work around an incomplete roster, with Michael Porter Jr., Cam Thomas, and Haywood Highsmith still out. The Bucks remain without Kevin Porter Jr. and Taurean Prince. The Nets have struggled to build any rhythm this season, and they enter this contest on the second night of a back-to-back after a heavy loss to the 76ers. The Bucks sit in a slump of their own, yet they showed real push against a surging Knicks team in their last game, and they now have Antetokounmpo available again to steady the group. The Nets have failed to establish consistent play, and the second night of a back-to-back adds another hurdle. Their recent form reflects a team that has trouble keeping pace for 4 quarters. The Bucks have more scoring options and usually control the interior when they play at home, although their last stretch of games shows clear issues in execution. The Nets have matched up well in recent meetings, covering frequently and even pulling off an upset as a large underdog in January. The Bucks, despite their talent, have dropped most of their recent games both straight up and against the spread, and the return of their top star did not shift that trend against the Knicks. The current situation creates a setting in which the margin carries weight, and the state of each team shapes the value of the number. As our first pick for this matchup, the Brooklyn Nets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Brooklyn Nets average 108.9 points while shooting 43.8% from the field and allow 119.4 points while giving up 50.2% shooting. They shoot 33.3% from 3 and 78.3% from the line, allow opponents to hit 38.9% from deep, and pull in 39.4 rebounds each game. The Milwaukee Bucks average 115.5 points while shooting 49.1% and allow 118.5 points while giving up 47.5%. They shoot 41% from 3 and 70.7% from the line, allow 35.9% from deep, and collect 39.8 rebounds. The Nets yield high efficiency to opposing offenses and often struggle to slow perimeter shooters. Their own scoring output swings from night to night, but their pace and defensive lapses usually create open looks for both sides. The Bucks shoot well from the field and from deep, although their recent skid shows breakdowns on their own defensive end. Both teams allow opponents to score in bunches, and each group plays with spacing that leads to clean attempts. The blend of weak resistance and capable shooters points to a matchup driven by steady possessions and frequent scoring chances. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New Orleans Pelicans versus Golden State Warriors. The New Orleans Pelicans visit the Golden State Warriors at Chase Center on Saturday night. New Orleans stays without Jordan Poole, Herbert Jones, and DeJounte Murray, and Trey Murphy III sits on the injury report as questionable. Golden State rules out Al Horford, Stephen Curry, and DeAnthony Melton, and Jonathan Kuminga is questionable. New Orleans has searched for rhythm all season, yet its overtime loss to Memphis showed the group can compete for long stretches. Golden State has dealt with its own injuries, and with Curry out, the team leans on Butler III and Podziemski for heavier scoring loads. New Orleans averages 111.5 points per game and shoots 44.9% from the field, which places the group near the bottom of the league in efficiency. The recent loss to Memphis captured the pattern as the Pelicans built a 17-point lead, then struggled to score when the game tightened. Golden State gives up 114.5 points per game and holds opponents to 34.7% from 3, which helps the Warriors contain perimeter attacks that need structure, including the current version of New Orleans. Golden State averages 115.1 points per game and shoots 36.4% from deep. Kuminga, Butler III, and Podziemski can all take on more volume while Curry recovers. The team also shoots 82.5% from the line, which helps when protecting late leads. New Orleans Pelicans allows 122.5 points per game and gives up 50.5% shooting, which has created steady problems for a defense that has not found answers at any level. New Orleans enters this stretch young, short on leadership, and dealing with a long injury list. Golden State has struggled as well, although the group has a veteran core that has handled rough patches before. The Warriors beat the Pelicans by 18 points earlier in the season and have taken 8 of the past 10 meetings. A loss at home in this spot would raise serious questions for Golden State, especially after a run of public frustration from players. As our first pick for this matchup, the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Pelicans average 111.5 points on 44.9% shooting and allow 122.5 points on 50.5% shooting. They shoot 34.4% from deep and 76.4% from the line, allow 36.9% from the perimeter, and collect 42.4 rebounds per game. The Warriors average 115.1 points on 45.3% shooting and allow 114.5 points on 46.7% shooting. They shoot 36.4% from 3 and 82.5% from the line, allow 34.7% from deep, and grab 42.9 rebounds per game. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets versus Phoenix Suns. The Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns meet Saturday in NBA play at the Mortgage Matchup Center. Denver enters this matchup short on bodies with Aaron Gordon, Julian Strawther, and Christian Braun still out. Phoenix has its own list of unavailable players that includes Ryan Dunn, Jalen Green, Isaiah Livers, and Grayson Allen. Denver's form dipped after Gordon went down with injury, and the group will regret failing to finish off the Spurs after holding an 18-point lead. Phoenix has played well and showed steady resolve in its tight game with the Thunder, a team that has rolled through most opponents this season. Both teams enter the second night of a back-to-back. One key factor is Mark Williams, who missed the Suns' previous second leg of a back-to-back. His status will shape how the Suns match up inside. If he sits, Phoenix will struggle to manage the paint. Williams also missed the meeting in October when Denver controlled the lane by a 62-34 margin. Jokic scored 14 points in that contest and added 15 assists and 14 rebounds while finding room to create easy looks for teammates. Even if Williams plays, Phoenix faces a difficult assignment inside. The defense has held firm this season, but the interior rotation still faces a steep test against Denver's size and skill. Phoenix has played at a strong level, yet the injury report continues to grow. Denver has its own absences, but the group still leans on an elite centerpiece who drives the offense and steadies the rotation. The Nuggets hold an 11-7 against the spread record this season and have taken 7 of the past 10 meetings with Phoenix. The Suns lack depth, and the second night of a back-to-back with a short bench places extra strain on the rotation. As our first pick for this matchup, the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Denver averages 124.5 points on 50.8% shooting and allows 115.2 points on 45.7% shooting. Denver shoots 38% from deep and 83.1% from the line. Opponents shoot 32.5% from deep, and Denver collects 46 rebounds per game. Phoenix averages 116.9 points on 46.9% shooting and allows 113.2 points on 46.5% shooting. Phoenix shoots 37.7% from deep and 80.1% from the line. Opponents shoot 34.6% from deep, and Phoenix gathers 44 rebounds per game. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Mavericks versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Clippers meet Saturday at the Intuit Dome for an NBA matchup shaped by long injury lists and uneven form. Dallas continues without Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum, and Derek Lively too. Los Angeles keeps Bogdan Bogdanovic, Derek Jones Jr., and Bradley Beal on the sideline. Both teams have stumbled when dealing with these absences, which makes recent results harder to judge. Dallas stayed competitive against the Lakers the night before, and its 2 games before that ended in single-digit defeats. The team could also choose to rest Davis on the second night of a back-to-back, a choice that would shift its rotation again. Los Angeles has also struggled at times, yet it still leans on Harden and Leonard for scoring. That edge matters against a Dallas group that has labored on offense, although there is always concern that Leonard could sit out. Both clubs reach this contest on the last leg of a back-to-back set, and each staff must weigh how much to ask of its top players. Dallas might regain Anthony Davis, while Los Angeles could give Kawhi Leonard a rest day. Los Angeles holds more proven scorers, and Dallas has shown stronger defensive habits, yet Dallas has not solved its offensive issues. Their first meeting brought wild swings. The Clippers lost a 13-point fourth-quarter lead yet held on in double overtime. Harden recorded 41 points, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists. Zubac added 27 points and 11 rebounds. Marshall and Russell topped Dallas with 28 points each. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Dallas prefers a fast tempo and averages 102.3 points per 100 possessions, which ranks third in the league. Los Angeles works at a slower pace with 96.6 possessions per 48 minutes, which places it near the bottom of the league. Turnovers hurt both sides. Dallas sits at 27th in turnover percentage at 14.4%. Los Angeles is close behind at 29th at 14.6%. The Clippers will try to keep the game controlled, and both teams face fatigue after playing the night before. Dallas has not shown enough consistent scoring to expose Los Angeles on defense. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.